Let's be drifters. Beginner course.
I heard all the cool kids want to be drifters. You're cool, right? So let's learn about the awesome drifters together. All right, are you all ready? Well, let's go!
We begin with a story. 200 years ago, an awful thing called the Tears of the New Moon began. A scary rain fell all over the world, killing 90% of its people and destroying what humanity had built.
That's crazy!
But humanity, as ever, refused to give up. Deep underground, they created the great city of Amasia, and they not only survived, but thrived.
That is also crazy. Crazy cool!
However, only a few years ago, for reasons unknown to this day, the great city of Amasia collapsed. Humanity returned to the surface, but faced constant energy shortages. As if that were not enough of a challenge, Enders, an unknown life form, appeared, further threatening humanity. But a group of heroes arose, the Drifters, which you may one day join. On the poison-drenched surface, the Drifters collected our energy source, the powerful AO crystals, and made it possible for humanity to survive again.
Thank you, Drifters!
And of course, we cannot forget the human duality cognitive androids, Magus. They have now become a necessary part of our world, and soon will be fully integrated into our daily lives. Magus dock on the back of our bipedal mecha, helping to power them. This is called...
the Cradle Coffin!
Precisely, Yoshio. Thanks to the Cradle Coffins, the heroic Drifters were able to face even harsher conditions than ever before. It is the duty of a Drifter to work with their Magus and master the Cradle Coffin, to battle humanity's greatest enemy, the Enders, and gather the precious AO crystals. Let us continue to fight for the glory of humanity. However, due to the chaos following the collapse of Amasia, some wicked, selfish Drifters hoarded AO crystals, making prices skyrocket. They created a black market and a dark side to society.
Without electricity, how is Yoshio supposed to make food?
That is where the Drifter Support Association comes in. It's our duty to create rules that regulate AO crystal excavation and trade, so that every human has equal access to our precious energy.
Thank you, Drifter Support Association! So listen up, all you cool kids who want to be cool drifters one day. We are all counting on you!
This informational video was brought to you by the Drifter Support Association. Thank you for watching. The final section of the selection exam will now begin. We wish you the best of luck. Please proceed to embark in your Cradle Coffin. Boot up sequence complete. Display incoming. Good. First, check your visuals. Look toward the 3 displays. Outstanding. If you need to adjust any settings, do so now. Time for the final test. This will involve recovering AO crystals from the surface. Nervous? After living your whole life underground, I can't blame you. Just concentrate on doing what I tell you to do. Got it? I've got your back.
Alright, boost your way to the objective point. Keep an eye on your temps. Don't overheat. Use this zip line to get to the surface. Come on the double now. So, what do you think? Honestly, so long as it's not raining, we needn't worry. Time to get to work. Use AO Search to find crystals. AO crystal detected. Go to the location shown at the top right of your display. Enders. The bane of humanity. Ain't well handled. When your durability drops, use a repair kit. There are too many to engage head-on. Utilize steps to evade any incoming attacks. Recover the AO crystal. Now, this thing's tiny, and about as pure as a puddle of mud. This'll hardly do. Find something bigger. Good. This should be enough to please the Association. But the test isn't over until we're home again. Go to the return elevator leading underground. Rain? Stay sharp. You are not impervious even in a cradle coffin. We won't last long in a heavy fall like this. Find cover from the rain on the double. We'll be safe here. Keep your eye on any changes in the weather. You know, for someone who spent their whole life underground, you're not half bad at this. You've got my eye, Rookie. The rain's starting to subside. Let's get moving. Jeez. This is why I hate rain. It powers up the Enders, you see. This is too dangerous for you to handle alone. I'll back you up. This is the elevator leading underground. Get yourself here to get back home. Now send a return request. Elevator's going to take a while. Lots of drifters let their guard down here and pay the price for it. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. The elevator is here. Board with care. Supposedly be sent off to the Amasian region if you pass this test. Plenty of AO crystals to collect there, which means plenty of rival drifters fighting over them. Not to mention any Enders drawn to the AO waves. Just remember, your cradle isn't worth dying for. That concludes the test. You passed. You'll be assigned your very own Magus.
I will do my best to support you. You are now officially recognized as my uniter. This Magus shall always remain by your side. Nice to meet you. Let us try and have fun. It is an honor to work alongside you, my uniter. I will endeavor not to let you down. As you can see, this is the garage we've been provided. Needless to say, it could use improvements. But you need not despair. After all, we have the cradle coffin at our disposal. This cradle is our ticket to a stable income, and also to a lovely, well-maintained, and clean garage. We have received a request from the Drifter Support Association. Please access it from the Requests tab at your convenience.
Well, look at that! You've already got a request underway. Quite the busy little bee. Yo, I'm Yoshi, and it's my job to teach rookie drifters like you the basics, so listen up! Or take a nap, I guess. Up to you. To get you started off right, we got an educational video for you coming in hot. So hold on to your cradles and check this out! Welcome, Rookie Drifter. Today I'll be explaining everything you need to succeed in your exciting new career. Out there, your cradle and Magus are your best friends. So let's head out for a nice stroll on the surface. Take note of where materials can be found. And keep your eyes out for the ever-important AO crystals. Collect those AO crystals because you can exchange them for cash. But get beat up by an enemy. And you lose all the stuff you found. When you want to head home, find the nearest elevator.
surface. Prepare for impact. Let us excavate AO crystals first, to make money for upgrading your garage. Investigate areas with AO crystals using your Magus's AO search function. You can request an AO search from Magus owners. You can check accepted requests on the map. If you would not mind, I have some suggestions for optimal locations to explore. We currently do not have enough data. My apologies. I am hoping to accumulate data by exploring many different places with you. A bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. We have an Ender. A Gazer, to be exact. It is attacking from the air, at range. Be careful not to get hit. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. This Ender is known as a chaser. They move quickly and are dangerous if they surround us. Be careful. They are no longer coming after us. I think we managed to give them the slip. Cradle detected. The target is a fellow association member. I shall analyze them anyway. We are taking fire from an association member. Have they made some kind of mistake? Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. We have a Gazer. One of the bandit bosses is on a rampage, displaying data on the map. Gazer has noticed us. Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Hit confirmed. Gazer destroyed. Container discovered. Ready. You can deploy a protective barrier in front of the cradle. chaser. We have been detected by a chaser. Ender incoming. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. The area is littered with cradle debris. From this unit's features, we may be looking at a training ground for the old Amasian military. Roger. Commencing repairs. Durability has come back from the brink. The bandit boss has been defeated. Justice prevails, as they say. Chaser. Detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. We have been detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Let us find a safe place to make repairs. They are no longer coming after us. I think we managed to give them the slip. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Cradle detected. Analysis failed. Durability has come back from the brink. Container discovered. Cargo weight increased. Mobility reduced. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. One of the bandit bosses has appeared. An Ender has detected us. We are down to half battery. We have a chaser. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Chaser defeated. Ender sighted. A crawler, to be exact. Do not let it get near you, or it will self-detonate. A crawler has detected us. Hit confirmed. Crawler down. Ender incoming. Reload interrupted. Ammunition is running low. Gazer. A Gazer has noticed us. The faint sound of an engine somewhere. Gazer destroyed. An Ender has detected us. We have a chaser. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Hit confirmed. Other drifters are currently excavating AO crystals. Chaser defeated. We already discovered this AO crystal. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. I detect faint gunfire in the distance. Return request sent. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Cradle detected. Analysis failed. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. Analysis complete. They have some nice gear. I am quite jealous. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. Hello there. Hello there. Good work. Excellent work. Glad to see you back nice and safe. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. You excavated AO crystals here. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. You obtained crafting material here. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. We were ambushed at this location. You obtained crafting material here. We responded accordingly, but fled to avoid a drawn-out fight. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained crafting material here. You engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. Encountered a crawler at this location. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained crafting material here. You engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. You excavated AO crystals here. You successfully used the return elevator to leave the site. This completes your exploration review. We have gathered substantial new information. Let us go over our rewards. First, the AO crystals. I will cash this out. Well done! You have beaten your previous record. Also, here is a list of items you acquired this time. You got tons of valuable items. Now, let us see which requests you made progress on during this expedition. We have completed our request. You You were able to progress an achievement on our expedition. You have completed an achievement. That concludes the exploration summary. Wonderful work today. You did so very well out there on your first expedition. Congratulations, my Uniter. I shall never forget this day and its well-earned success. Once we earn some money and locate some materials, perhaps we can renovate the production space. By cleaning and fixing the floor and walls, we can make space for a craft station. There we can repair the Cradle's weapons and parts.
Ding dong. Who's that at the door? Why, it's me, Yoshio. Here with some breaking news about the Drifter Pass. Every season, drifters will receive their very own Drifter Pass. Through your work as a drifter, you can gain XP and move up the ranks. As you climb higher, you'll even get rewards. There's a free and a paid version of the pass. With the paid version, you'll be able to collect more outfits for your Magus, exclusive equipment, and much. Learn more about the pass by going to Drifter Pass in the upper left-hand corner.
Good work completing your first request.
Put your adult pants on. Time to learn about job requests. Time for a little lesson about requests. Go forth and complete these requests. You can get all kinds of cool rewards. You'll get access to new products at the store, new crafting recipes, and plenty more than that. You'll also be allowed to sortie into more regions. The more requests you go out and complete, the more you'll have available to you. So remember, helping others helps you.
Work. We could turn this into a production space. First, we need to clear the debris. There we go. There you go. Finished. Definitely not a bad start, right? Next, let us get those walls and ceilings fixed up, okay? is time for some weeding. Alright, now we gotta get the craft station's resource loading dock up and running. That is the most important step. Hey, I think these weeds might be edible. That should do it. Excellent work. Now we have everything ready to build our first craft station. These weeds are rich in nutrients. Dinner is sorted then. The time has come. At long last, we build our craft station. This thing goes here. And then this, bit of solder. This is fantastic. With that done, we can build ourselves excavation equipment and even repair worn-out parts. Our next target is the pit space. Honestly, it is all coming together so quickly. to the grindstone. Fair weather ahead. Fine conditions for exploring. Is there somewhere we can go to complete our current objective? I have no suggestions at the moment because we lack sufficient data. Please try to take me to new places. That way, I can collect data to better assist you. A bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. The faint sound of an engine somewhere. This item was registered to your wish list. Cargo weight increased. Mobility reduced. AO crystal detected. Purity, subpar at best. Search. Getting multiple AO crystal readings. Useful results to be sure. Search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. We have a gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. Gazer has noticed us. Ender incoming! Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Gazer destroyed. The faint sound of an engine somewhere. They are no longer coming after us. I think we managed to give them the slip. Magus skill ready. We do not wish to fight. I have picked up a return request from another drifter. Cradle detected. The target is abandoned. Analyzing. Analysis failed. Analysis interrupted. Resuming analysis. Analysis complete. We have a gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. We have a chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. Ender incoming. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. Careful. This rain is toxic. Direct exposure to it will reduce weather resistance. When it reaches 0, you will start losing durability. Find cover or use a sealing kit to patch up leaks. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Industrial scale antenna confirmed. The rain has stopped. Enemy approaching. Let us make our retreat while taking cover. The target is a fellow association member. I shall analyze them anyway. Resuming analysis. Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. It is raining. This amount of rain is nothing to be concerned about. Hello there. We are taking fire from an association member. Have they made some kind of mistake? We do not wish to fight.
Surrender, and we'll call off our attack. We'll be taking your cargo off your hands, though. Surrender, and we'll call off our attack. We'll be taking your cargo off your hands, though. Surrender, and we'll call off our attack. We'll be taking your cargo off your hands, though.
We are heading home. Good luck out there. We have hunt. We do not wish to fight.
We're heading back first. Keep up the good fight.
Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. We have a chaser. Hit confirmed. Chaser defeated. noticed us. Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Laser destroyed. I can hear a cradle engine. We are down to half battery. I have picked up a return request from another drifter. I detect faint gunfire in the distance. The rain has stopped. That is the item you were looking for. We have arrived at the city ruins. This item was registered to your wish list. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Hello there. No longer coming after us. I think we managed to give them the slip. We are under attack! Cradle detected. Analysis complete. The target is pulling back. I cannot recommend a counterattack in our current situation. Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. Your ability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. We have a chaser. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Chaser defeated. We have a gazer. Cross-referencing his database. Parasitic Ender? This Ender has taken over that cradle. Hit confirmed. Durability is 0 interrupted. Cradle Hurry and escape! That was a tough one, but we made it back in one piece. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. And here are the things that you lost this time. No need to look so dejected. The most important thing is that you made it home safe. Now, let us see which requests you made progress on during this expedition. We have completed our request. You were able to... Congratulations! Let us check what your rewards are. That concludes the exploration summary. Wonderful work today. Out there. Your achievements as a drifter have been recognized. How about you take a look at your drifter pass?
Unique fashion sense. Once we have got a reliable pit space, you can change out cradle parts and load it up with cargo. First, let us tackle the floor. There we go. All of this will serve to make sorties much safer. Next, we should work on the walls and ceiling. Time to do some more weeding. Once we clean this space up, well, the options are endless, my Uniter. It is going to be just wonderful. Not bad.
good, right? Now just a little more elbow grease. Okay. Great work, really. Now, I think we have everything ready to work on an item warehouse. And guess what is for dinner tonight? Your favorite! That is right, more weeds! What? Why are you making that face? We do need to be conscious about how we spend our money. We even get some tasty-looking mushrooms I pulled off the wall. It will be a feast, I promise. You must become a first-class drifter if you are going to be so picky. Today is a good day to sort out the item warehouse. Alright, looking good. Stop! That should be great. Coming along. With this, we can store tons of resources and all types of equipment. Our little garage is shaping up pretty nicely, I think. Now that we have got the basics all taken care of, let us make the place a little more home. Time to work on the living space. to the grindstone. I see it is raining. This amount of rain is nothing to be concerned about. I predict this location will allow you to fulfill your current objective. I suggest you check the map. The bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. Possible results, to be sure. That is the item you were looking for. This item was registered to your wish list. AO crystal detected. Small in scale and of inferior clarity. The passing shower has gotten stronger. Cargo weight increased. Mobility reduced. Possible results, to be sure. An Ender has detected us. The rain has stopped. Chaser defeated. We have a Gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. This item was registered to your wish list. We have arrived at the training area. We can proceed with our request here. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. This is a rare find. A Gazer has noticed us. Gazer destroyed. Multiple Enders confirmed. An incubator has noticed us. Hit confirmed. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Damage. Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Let us find a safe place to make repairs. Incubator destroyed. Roger. Commencing repairs. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. A drizzle has begun. This amount of rain is nothing to be concerned about. That is a crawler. This is the target for the hunt request. We have a Gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. This is a rare find. The rain has stopped. A Gazer has noticed us. Ender incoming. Make a skill ready. Gazer destroyed. It is raining. down. This is a rare find. We have an ender. An incubator, to be exact. It is moving through the ground. Attack when it reveals itself. This is the target for the hunt request. This has considerable value. Caution. I worry you cannot maintain weather resistance. Danger. Weather resistance has malfunctioned. Roger. Commencing repairs. Repair interrupted. Weather resistance reduced. Careful, we do not have any sealing kits. Durability has fully recovered. The Gazer has noticed us. Ender incoming! Hit confirmed. Chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. Chaser defeated. I'm marking coordinates that should fulfill your objective. Feel free to take a look. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. We have a Gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. You have arrived at the city ruins. The resources you have been looking for might be here. The target is a fellow association member. I shall analyze them anyway. Sent. The bandit boss signal has vanished. Always quick to run off. Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Elevator will arrive in 5 seconds. Elevator has arrived. Let us keep an eye on our surroundings as we get on board. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. Detection! Shield successfully deployed. The elevator will descend shortly. The drizzle has begun. We should now be in the clear. Good work. Excellent work. Glad to see you back nice and safe. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. You excavated AO crystals at this location. It was a satisfactory haul. You obtained a requested item here. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. The passing shower worsened in this area. You obtained crafting material here. You excavated AO crystals at this location. It was a satisfactory haul. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. The rain stopped in this area. We engaged in battle and defeated the enemy. You obtained a requested item here. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. You obtained crafting material here. A light drizzle started falling in this area. Encountered a crawler at this location. It is our first time encountering an ender of this kind in this area. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. The rain stopped in this area. Rain started falling in this area. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. The rain stopped in this area. You obtained a valuable item here. Well done. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained a requested item here. Encountered an ender swarm at this location. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. A battle ensued, but we successfully escaped. A light drizzle started falling in this area. We successfully used the return elevator to leave the site. This completes your exploration review. We have gathered substantial new information. A light drizzle started falling in... A light drizzle... Let us go over our rewards. I will catch... Also, here is a list of items you acquired. You got tons of valuable items. It includes some items you have been looking for. Now, let us see which requests you made progress on during this expedition. We have completed our request. You were able to progress an achievement on our expedition. You have made progress on an achievement. That concludes the exploration summary. Wonderful work today.
Before you head out, I've got some tips for you. Time for a quick lesson on talking to other drifters in the wild. People from all walks of life choose to become drifters, so be sure to pass on a friendly greeting. Just don't assume you can trust everyone you meet. See, the thing is, not all drifters are gonna want to be your friend. Never turn your back on a drifter you don't know, unless you want a knife in it. Always be prepared to make a quick escape.
I'm so excited to get our living space all set up and comfy. We finally did it. Up until now, of course, we had to prioritize work. But it is finally time to make this place feel like home. I want a big, shiny bathtub. Oh, and a big sofa. Oh, and a new rug. The one we have is filthy. Oh, and also, I am getting excited just thinking of the possibilities. But first things first, let us get the floor cleared. Okay. That is more than enough for today. We have got a lot of work ahead of us, but we are making good progress. to it. Fair weather ahead. Fine conditions for exploring. I predict this location will allow you to fulfill your current objective. I suggest you check the map. A bandit boss has been confirmed in the vicinity. They are strong. Keep your guard up. Understood. Offloading cargo. That is the item you were looking for. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. This item was registered to your wish list. I'm marking coordinates that should fulfill your objective. Feel free to take a look. AO search. AO crystal detected. It seems to be of standard size. Useful results, to be sure. We have a chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. We have been detected by a chaser. Chaser defeated. That is the item you were looking for. This item was registered to your wish list. The target is a bandit. Analyzing. Analysis interrupted. Resuming analysis. Analysis failed. We have a gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. Detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Laser destroyed. Mega skill ready. Chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. This item was registered to your wish list. We have arrived at the city ruins. The resources you have been looking for might be here. That is a crawler. This is the target for the hunt request. Crawler down. Has detected us. Bandit Bot's signal is matched. Always quick to run off. Hit confirmed. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Chaser defeated. A drizzle has begun. Reload interrupted. Durability is dropping. Please be careful. Let us find a safe place to make repairs. Cargo weight increased. Mobility reduced. Durability reduced. I suggest prompt recovery. Ender incoming! Durability has come back from the brink. Roger. Commencing repairs. The rain has stopped. Container discovered. AO search. Unable to detect new AO crystals. We have a chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. That is a crawler. This is the target for the hunt request. Crawler down. This is a rare find. Gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. We have arrived at the city ruins. Resources you have been looking for might be here. This item was registered to your wish list. item was registered to your wish list. We have a parasitic ender. This is the target for the hunt request. We have an incubator. This is the target for the hunt request. An incubator has noticed us. Hit confirmed. Ender has sustained damage. Hit confirmed. Ender has taken substantial damage. Incubator destroyed. The bandit boss has been defeated. Justice prevails, as they say. Cargo weight increased. Mobility has been drastically reduced. Parasitic Ender has noticed us. Protection! Incoming. We have a gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. We have a chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Other drifters are currently excavating AO crystals. Sustained light damage. Understood. Recovering weather resistance. Weather resistance repair interrupted. Durability has come back from the brink. Incubator. This is the target for the hunt request. We have a gazer. This is the target for the hunt request. Ender incoming. We have a chaser. This is the target for the hunt request. item was registered to your wish list. The target is a fellow association. I shall analyze the note. Coffin is taking damage. We do not wish to fight. Sounds of another cradle detected nearby. Roger. Commencing repairs. Multiple enders confirmed. Durability has come back from the brink. Analysis failed. Hello there. We have contact from an association member. Resuming analysis. Analysis interrupted. Analysis complete. Hello there. We are heading home. Good luck out there. Magus skill ready. We do not wish to fight. Sent. I detect the faint sound of an engine somewhere. Protection! Elevator will arrive in 15 seconds. Elevator has arrived. Let us keep an eye on our surroundings as we get on board. Elevator will descend in 15 seconds. The elevator will descend shortly. It is great we made it back safely. Excellent work. Glad to see you back nice and safe. Let us review our last expedition. Commencing replay. You obtained a target item here. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. You obtained crafting material here. You obtained a target item here. This is the first time we have discovered this item in this location. I will make a note of it. You excavated AO crystals at this location. It was a satisfactory haul. Let us go over our rewards. I will cash this out. Not too bad. Also, here is a list of items you acquired this time. You were able to progress an achievement on our expedition. You have completed an achievement. That concludes the exploration summary.
Looks like you've got the hang of going on expeditions. Now here's what you do with the spoils. Okay, time for a lesson about cradle equipment. Hope you brought back some AO crystals from your latest sortie, because you can use those mountains of cash to buy some strong equipment. Equipment here is sorted by grade. Good weapons are strong. Good cradles have fancy features. which means sorties will be a breeze. So go on and grab some equipment first.
Good work out there.